with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it late cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it late cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it late cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah.
What's up, y'all? Good morning. Coffee in the AM, the AM wake up show at Rios. I still got my lights set up for the reality check from yesterday. Hopefully everybody's having a beautiful day. Everybody's doing well. What up, Kevin Finley? Good morning, Rios. Good morning, chat. $9.99 super chat right off the bat. Off the bat. Let's set a goal for today. I'm going to do my 10 super chat goal. Let's go. Boom. Just set these goals. Super chat goal. 10 super chats. Hey, how did y'all like the ODM Slim reality check? How did y'all like the ODM Slim reality check? Let's go, Kevin Finley. You are a beast and you are always showing love, and I appreciate you always and forever. Let me get these lights out of the way. I don't like the way that shit looks. But good morning, everybody. Let's chop it up about that ODM Slim reality check. I'm going to move these lights real quick, and then let's chop it up. Michelle J., you going to get some spoilers today. You should have watched it. It's your fault. Your bad. You about to get some spoilers. Yeah, that's better. The lights was cramping my style. Oh, you know what? I got a light off over there. Come on, people. Let's go. Let's go to Fashe. Wake that ass up. Chat. Coffee time. Coffee time. We got everybody up in here. We got Tafashe, got Kevin Finley, got my peoples up in here. Michelle. They might give away some stuff because yesterday was a vicious, on so many levels, reality check. What up, G Boxing? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. All love, all the time. Welcome to the chat. You're going to see that this chat is a different type of chat. It's a different kind of platform, different environment, a little bit more, not even a little bit, a lot more positive, a lot more supportive chat in here. And everybody shows everybody love. So thank you for being here, G Boxing. We go up. We keep it real. We don't be on no fake shit. We just be regular ass people, just normal ass niggas in here, just getting our narrative off and getting to the real shit. But thank you for being here. Good morning. I start at 5 a.m. So I got to change my logo. I got 6 a.m. right here to 8 a.m. But it's 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday and Sunday. What up, Bella? $4.99 super chat. Good morning, chat. Ladies and fellas. Why did that not count towards the goal? Hold on. Why did that not count towards the super chat goal? I got to fix that. Damn it. Bella. Good morning, chat. Ladies and fellas and Rios. I'm on the road, so can't get active in the chat till I get back home. Hope everyone's having a good start to the day. I'm having a good start to my day. I started on time, very punctual this morning. I got up at 4:26. Got down, took a shower, got down here, but yeah, thanks to Joshua. Joshua let me know that I was not on time. I was in here at 5:01. It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm gonna have to change that goal because dang, I can't even cancel. I don't even know how to cancel the goal. Dang it. I'm trying to cancel this dang goal. There we go. Remove goal. Remove. All colors. Okay, there we go. That's what it was. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Celebrate as. My bad. Okay, now it should be set. It wasn't counting the other ones, but Bella, appreciate you. Tafashe, appreciate you. Kevin Finley, you guys are my warriors, my fan funding, my super chat warriors. You guys are always showing love and always showing support. I'm gonna figure out what I can do for you guys and what some way how I can give back to you guys. But you are always supporting and always impact, engaging, sending super chats, fan funding is much needed to keep this going. I thank you very much. To Fashe, they charge you $14.95 for that super chat. What? That's crazy. No, you need to dispute that for sure. For sure, for sure. GFS. Oh, I picked light. So yeah, that's what I did. So that's why I canceled it. And I just put all colors. Like I don't want anybody to have to do a certain amount of money. It's just it could be a 2-cent super chat. I don't care. Yeah, man, we up in here. Yeah, that's nasty work. That boy Ricky, that's not. There we go. God is good. God is great. W Rios, W chat. Shout out to everybody in here. Shout out to Tafashe. We got 80 people in the building. We got 80 people watching at 5:18 in the morning. 80 people at 5 a.m. I'm loving it. But let's get to it. I want to talk about. I want to touch on and talk about the ODM Slim reality check. Just because, well, first of all, let's talk about how vicious and how hard working this fool ODM Slim is. This fool was doing a live reacting to the reality check as it was premiering. So as I was premiering the reality check with ODM Slim, he was reacting live on his channel. Now tell me that ain't some hustle. Tell me that ain't grind, that ain't hustle. And he was in our chat and in his chat, commenting in both chats and talking to the people in both chats while watching. Now, when I tell you, people make excuses about hard work and not getting stuff done, or not being able to get stuff done and not doing stuff, or not being seen or not being heard. That's what I look at and be like, there ain't no excuse. There ain't no excuse. The dude is in 2 chats looking at the premiere of a interview, conversation of him, and he's in his live reacting to the interview of him in both chats. 4 things. He's doing 4 things at once. I ain't got no excuses. I got to get to the money. I got to get my stuff down. I got to get on my grind. I really got to be on it. ODM was everywhere like broken glass. Right, Tafashe. That's motivating. That's inspiring. That's like, oh shit, my nigga out there getting to the bag. He getting to it. He's reacting. He's doing it. He's having interviews. He's over here. He's over there. 2025, if you don't know who ODM Slim is, you just is living under a rock. If he keeps up this path and this trajectory, yeah, brains in the chat for ODM. If he keeps up this grind and hustle throughout 2025, it's going to be like, if you don't know who he is, you must live under a rock, or you don't be on the internet. You don't pay attention to nothing. Look at that. So GFS Blackout was in ODM's live, and he was in the premiere. So I think that may have been like a record number of people watching a live of one of my premieres, one of my reality checks, like actually live watching it. It was like 630, or I think the peak number was like 650 people were watching it. That was like my record. I think that was the most people I've ever had watch at one time. And then counting the 100 and 200 or 200 people that were in his, combine them all, it was like, we had like 800 people watching. 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 8 Yeah, ODM story is crazy, and it's just like stacked on top of each other, like crazy story, crazy story, crazy story, crazy story. Now we got this crazy, inspirational, motivational dude that's changed his life, that's in the transition, trying to be better today than he was yesterday, and we can't do nothing but respect that. Yeah, don't have no crash out in the snow, Bellas. Like, remember, be patient. Don't be on your high energy Caesar salad shit. Sunshine baby, what's up? Yeah, it was booming. It was booming. Oh man. Yeah, exactly. And I didn't really I'll be honest, I didn't see I always knew he was talented. I always knew he was coming up in the world and doing his thing, but really I didn't see him until the Fair to Say. And Terrell brought out a different side of him that I didn't see and I didn't even know about. And I immediately was like, damn, I want this fool. I definitely want this dude on a reality check ASAP. And we made it happen. Made it happen easy. Like, he was like, yeah, for sure. I'm over there. Tell me when. Early morning, came through. Y'all saw him on the live. But there is something that I did want to talk about. All money ain't good money. You ever heard that? All money ain't good money. Every opportunity to make some money is not the best for you. It's not the best situation for you. Every time there's an opportunity to make some money, it's not always the best situation. You got to look at the whole thing. Sometimes we could be so focused on the cheese, we don't see the trap. So focused on the cheese, you don't see the trap. You trying to make money so bad, you don't see that you in a trap. You don't see that you in a rat trap or a bear trap about to snap on you. You so focused on the prize or getting that quick meal. When is there ever just cheese just sitting out free for the taking? Never. You may get lucky one time or whatever, but cheese just sitting out, bread, opportunity just sitting there, just easy, just right there for your plucking, right there for your taking, is not. It's a trap. It's usually a trap. A car door, a car with a bag of money in it just sitting in the back seat. And you can see that the door is unlocked and the lock is up. It's a trap. Entrapment. Sometimes the way the world works is entrapment is trying to distract you, to grab the easy play, the cheese that's right in front of your face, just so it can smack you. Don't get distracted by the easy play, the path of least resistance. Oh shoot, this shit's right there. Oh man, it's right there. You think you being slick? It's 15 people watching. It don't gotta be the cops. You think you operating in the dark and you being slick or something. Everything comes to light. So focused on the cheese, you don't even see the trap, man. You don't see the real play at hand. You're the prize. Getting you distracted or catching you up, getting you caught up is the real prize for the others. You think the cheese that you're getting is the actual prize or the bag, but you're the bag. Just how you're pursuing that cheese, somebody is pursuing your downfall. You think that you being cool, like, oh, I'm going after this bag, I'm getting this, I'm setting the play up, all while there's a play being set up, a bigger play being set up for you. You don't even know. Someone brought up the Truman Show the other day. You are the event. You are the play. You are the bag. They trying to get you. And it's not just the police, just cops. It's the world. It's how the world works. Like, ooh, let's get him to bite here. Let's get him over here. Quick money right here. Yeah. Invest 5,000 right here, and I'm gonna throw you 50,000 tomorrow. Or let me put this money in your bank account, and you can keep it, but just pull out this much and give it to me. Damn, Alan Angeles. The the stimulus checks was the cheese. Stimulus checks was the cheese, and now groceries through the roof is the trap. Now we spending more money than we got. You got to be smart. You got to see the play for what it is. You got to be able to sit back, look, observe, be observant, and pay attention to what's actually taking place. Look at the cheese and look what's around the cheese. Like, oh shit, that's a play. Oh yeah, don't ever forget that you are the prize. We are the bag. Individually, we are the bag, and there's a bigger play at hand trying to get us. We're the cheese for another prey. We're prey for another predator is what I meant to say. We're prey for another predator. We think that we're the predator getting the cheese, but actually, there's a bigger fish. There's a bigger fish waiting to consume us. Our energy. It's beneficial for us to not do what we want to do. It's beneficial for us to not be as great as we're supposed to be. For them, it's beneficial for there not to be unity. Oh shit, Rios and ODM Slim, they coming together, they putting together a play, they putting kids together, they showing people, they showing the youth that we can come from this side and come together and speak about life and God in a good way. Nah, we don't like that. Let's distract ODM Slim and Rios with the play. Let's put a piece of cheese out there for them. As soon as they both bite on that stupid ass cheese, boom, got them. And that's just an example of what it is. Like when they don't want something, we have to remember we're the bag. We're the prize. All money ain't good money is a quote that we're using. So focused on the cheese, you can't see the trap. That's 2. And then 3, remember, you're the cheese for another prey. Another predator. You're the cheese for another predator. There's something out there looking to make us their prey. Waiting for the opportunity to pounce. Be it losing your girlfriend, losing your wife, losing your husband, going to jail, losing custody of your children, getting fired from a job. You know, I was at SpaceX. Here goes Rios with another SpaceX story. I was at SpaceX for 6 years. Got out of there on some bullshit. They got me out of there on some bullshit, but I appreciate them. I'm not mad at how it happened. Whatever. It happened. But I needed to be out of there. God wanted me to be out of there. But you know, while I was at SpaceX, people were stealing so much from SpaceX. There was so much free shit at SpaceX. Like milk, bread. You can make all kinds of meals and just eat for free, do whatever. People were taking gallons of milk and taking them home. Bringing people to the company, feeding their family, all kinds of crazy shit. But people were taking the metal utensils. People were taking cups, just taking whatever they could, just taking normal, regular shit. And I guess like the overhead was just like, why are we having to buy so many of these things? Like, where are these things going? And people were just stealing all the time. And then they put these salt and pepper shakers. I forgot what they look like. They were like negative and positive battery salt and pepper shakers. They look like batteries or something, but they were salt and pepper shakers. And people started stealing them, just start taking them because they were like really cool, catchy, like just like a little cool little gadget type shit that's, little dorks, little nerds, weirdos like, oh, I need that. I want that. I think it's a salt and pepper shaker. I don't even, whatever. People started stealing them. People started stealing the salt and pepper shakers. And little did they know they had trackers in them. The salt and pepper shakers had trackers in them. And so they saw where all the salt and pepper shakers were and saw where they were located, who was taking it, and fired everybody who took salt and pepper shakers. There's like 100 people that they fired. It didn't matter who they were. They could be a manager. They could be an engineer. They could be a supervisor. It didn't matter who they were. They got fired. Imagine getting paid from $150,000 and up a year job. Even people not making that much money, an hourly pay, we're still getting paid buku money because of overtime. So imagine getting $100,000 and up dollars a year. Great job, great benefits, stock options, getting money in stocks, getting money in investments. Great option, promotional options, all kinds of shit for niggas that would have never been out there. And losing your job over a salt and pepper shaker? Come on, man. And the funny thing is, like, I saw those people in life afterwards, out in the streets at a bar or whatever, and the embarrassment on their face. Imagine stealing a salt and pepper shaker from your job and getting fired from a $100,000 job, and then having to go to your next company or wherever you're going to the next company and having to put on there, prior history of work at SpaceX. And what if that company calls and says, hey, how was this worker? Oh, they got fired for stealing. I don't even think if you steal from a company, I don't even think you can get unemployment. With that boy Ricky, you could get 100 at the dollar store for $20. But people get so caught up in their little stupid shit. They be so focused on the cheese. Like, ooh, let me get that. You don't even realize all that is on the line, all that you're sacrificing. And cheese ain't got to be money. Cheese can just be the mission. We're just using the word cheese. It ain't got to be bag. It ain't got to be money. It could be anything. It could be someone you're angry at, someone disrespected you, or somebody says something out of line to this over here, and you so focused on your anger and getting back at them that you go spend 10 years away from your children and let another man raise your children because this dude called you a bitch. And now another man, maybe that man, is now raising your kids while you in jail, somebody's bitch. Oh, now you really a bitch. That's the cheese was your anger and putting your anger onto that person. The trap was, now you about to go to jail. Now the dude who called you a bitch is raising your children while you can't see him. And the real trap is, now you can't get out of jail, yeah. But the real trap is, now you actually somebody's bitch. So focused on the cheese that we don't see the trap. I'm trying to do. Marco Garcia, by law, an ex-employer cannot say anything bad about you in applying for a new job, I believe. Well, if that might be the case. But aerospace is a small industry. Aerospace is a small industry. Everybody know everybody. Everybody knows everybody. But what I'm saying is we can let quick, instant gratification, and that was something that talking about ODM asked me, how do we heal or how do we tell like the youngins or people that still caught up in that street life, still caught up in that distracted life of thinking that like, yeah, I'm gonna ride and do this and that. It stuff happens where it brings up certain emotions of avenging or revenge, and you're literally going to sacrifice certain things so that you can simmer down the anger and the heat inside of you. But by doing that, you're sacrificing everything that you have, sacrificing everything that you've built because of a certain amount of anger or a certain connection to somebody that you don't even know their last name. Somebody that don't even respect you. Oh shit, they did this, I'm about to go ride. For somebody who don't even like you. Because geographically how we're situated, I have to go do some ignorant shit for a motherfucker that ain't never put a penny in my pocket. Don't even know my children's name. But I'm supposed to go throw everything away for that. And that was over there was living on the wrong side of the tracks day in, day out. Maybe should have got what he deserved or maybe karma came back. But then I'm supposed to throw mine away for that. Nah, brother. We got to be smarter. We got to figure out how to get to the youth or how to get to people, get cerebral and be like, really, what's on the line? You don't even got life insurance. So if you live in the most violent life possible, you live in the most violent life possible in these streets and you don't even got life insurance. So you live in this crooked ass life. Not everybody does. But you live in this crooked ass life, possibly taking whatever. And you're gone. Now your grandma and your mom have to pay for your funeral. Now we have to do a GoFundMe. Now we got to be in the streets with car wash signs because we didn't have life insurance. We're living a hazardous lifestyle. Bare minimum, we should be having life insurance. Instead of our people using their life savings to bury us. Rest in peace to all the warriors and all the soldiers that have passed away in the streets with the way of thinking a certain kind of way, not being exposed to the bigger picture or the bigger program. We be programming that program on such a low vibrational level that's the cheese, but we don't see the trap. The cheese is banging and doing all this ignorant shit. Living this low vibrational, low energy life. And the trap is that they're controlling us with our hate for each other. Woo! Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how the cheese is us not liking each other. Let's look at how the trap is them pitting us against each other, black on black. I don't like you. Nipsey said it the best. I traveled through a city looking for a nigga that looked like me so I could get rid of him. But my target is I have to see somebody that looks like me. I have to see a mirror so I can know I could go ride. Like, oh shit, yeah, he look like me, he banging. But he's your model match brother. Looks just like you, acts just like you. Has the same discipline, has the same love for his hood. Just misguided. And usually, I don't want to say usually, but a lot of the times it's the elevated, it's the smart, it's the witted, it's the soldiers, it's the strong brothers that's doing this, that get caught up in this because, I got all the tools to be this. I'm with it. I don't have no fear. I got hands. I know how to do this. I know how to do that. I got the hustle. Oh, this is where I can use it. It's the distraction. That's the cheese. Distracting you is the cheese. And they like, yes, we got another one off the streets. Yeah, Bob. Jamal is done. That's 5 years we ain't got to worry about him. That's 5 years that we can make $150,000 off that battery. Now he's really our battery. Hey, Bob, how much money did he make while he was hustling and doing his thing? That dumbass only made $40,000 this year. Talking about he hustling. Guess how much you're going to make off him this year? $150. Just off housing his dumb ass. That's probably how they look at it, man. That's probably how they look at us. Thank God he fell for the cheese. Thank God this dude didn't see the trap because he was so focused on the cheese. Our downfall, our demise is another person's benefit. Our demise is somebody else's benefit. Our downfall is somebody else's benefit. LBC Finest, Rios is a nice guy. Do you ever get mad? I don't think there's anybody on earth who don't ever get mad. Let's be real. We're human. It's a human emotion. Everybody gets mad. We think we living it up. Like, ooh, wee. I'm looking nice. I got $1,000 outfit on. I'm about to go home to my $50 dirty bed. Mattress on the ground. Living with 5 people. Ramen in the cupboards. But I got a $1,000 outfit on. Got a nigga on the phone. Hey, let me borrow those shoes tomorrow. Niggas is borrowing clothes and sharing clothes to look like they got money. Taking penitentiary chances for $100 in the 7-Eleven cash drawer. I was that. I'm talking about it because I was that dumb ass ignorant nigga. Thank God I didn't get the trap didn't close in on me. God had a bigger picture for me. I wish we could vlog following somebody home. These cats that look like they got diamonds and look like they got everything. They out here looking nice, got the jeans. Vlog and follow them home. Go look where they live. Go look how they're living. Niggas is hungry. The thirst levels, the distraction is crazy. All money ain't good money. Let me tell you, fast money is usually never good money. Fast money is never good money. The faster you make it, the faster you spend that shit. That's why I'm about to really dive in. Don't forget about the Discord, financial freedom, learning the stock market, learning to trade. I guarantee these young brothers that are so smart and so good with calculating money and deals, and you know what I'm talking about. If we sat them down for 2 months and just taught them the stocks and the Forex and trades and investment, that's got to be a reason why these niggas ain't teaching these niggas how to make money in the stocks when they go to jail. Give them 2 months every day for 8 hours, teaching them about crypto, stocks, Forex, trading, all that shit. These young sponges of these brothers that are going in there, these young sponges, they will probably take to that shit and be like, what? I can do this? Like, there's this. Some of them don't have no exposure, don't know about it. We should put together a program where we put, I don't know, maybe felons can't trade. I don't know. I'm just talking. But we should put together a program to where before you get out of jail, you have to go to this housing program. I got an apartment building, or I got a property where I got like housing for like 15 people. So when you transition out of jail, you come here for 2 months, and I teach you how to trade. I teach you about the market. I give you $100 to start with in the house. You start with $100. And I'm going to show you how to turn that $100 into $10,000 by the time you leave. Where are those programs? Don Supreme, that's an idea. Trev Edits, that's an idea. Ohio Ties, great idea. Oh, if we could start a program where these niggas was in jail working, laboring up in slave labor, and they come out with, they getting paid $1.25 a day. We take what they made. If they only made $300 in jail for 5 years, and we show the world how we can take that $300 that they made over 5 years and show them how in 2 months we could turn that 300 into this through investing and making smart plays. Financial freedom housing is for inmates, 2 months of living. Yeah, you still locked up. You can't go and do whatever you want. You have to stay in this program for 2 months, but you come out with knowledge and how to invest and making money. And now you have an account, you have a TD trademark, you have a computer, and you got this. Now go out into the world. Go be a beast. Now let's see how much of a change is in these young men. Yeah, teach them coding. I'm talking about financial literacy right now. I'm just talking about stocks right now. Jesus Christ, it's a thousand things we could teach them. Yes, teach them coding. Yeah, we got that. But I'm talking about they're doing this to make money in jail, and we really just using them. We're just using their energy, using their battery. Bigger picture. Please like the video, y'all. Please like and subscribe if you're in here watching. I got another interview. If you haven't watched the ODM Slim video, please go watch. If you haven't opened up Ohio Ties in the Discord, I don't know how to share my Discord. I still didn't learn how to share my Discord. Oh, let me call Suave. Hold on. That nigga was just in the chat. I need to learn I gotta learn how to share. Dang it. Oh no. I wanna share, but Ohio Ties dropped a Google Doc on a crypto guide for Google Docs in the Discord, which I think is bomb for everybody. What up, Irv? Top of the top, Rios World, 199 super chat. Thank you for the super chat. We got 2 super chats. We really got 5 super chats, but they didn't count towards the goal. Sorry about that. 8 more to get to 10 to set the goal for the super chat today. But if you guys go in the Discord, Ohio Ties has put videos, crypto. Everybody's been in here dropping videos. Please go in there and look at the videos. Just look at the videos. Look, Trapping Tuesdays, episode 128. That's dope. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, that's 3 hours.
The idea of
Let's see what this brother's talking
this
about.
is when we make the most money, y'all.
Dang it, missed it.
This is what we position ourselves for, y'all. This is how we get 100% rate of return, y'all. This is how we get 50%. All we gotta do is navigate this.
This is exactly what I was talking about. This is what I pictured and imagined talking to niggas getting out of jail. Somebody like this, housing them and teaching them shit like this. Like, ooh-wee, forcing them to learn.
And I want to get into this thing where I want to start off by saying that the greatest wealth that was ever attained was attained during the most trying times, right? You get the greatest returns on your investment when you can endure market calamity, right? And so these are times when people get nervous, Jose. They get traumatized by the things that they heard from the people around them. I went in my, I just want to talk today.
I'm going to listen to him for a second. I don't want to just keep going. But this brother might be the brother we need to be listening to. This is some stuff that we could get, just food for thought, food for our brain.
Jose, right? I want to talk today, right? I went in a Patreon yesterday, Jose, and I was so proud of them, right? I was so proud of them, Jose, because I got
Florida.
to see that
Atlanta.
the systems that I have been cultivating over time have finally taken root.
Hey, I like this dude. Let me see what he's talking about. Oh shit, he's got.
So they do what? Pump this.
This is the shit.
You think Larry Ellison is selling his Oracle stock because the stock is down? He not even worried about it. But watch this. Here's what they will tell you. You always see this.
I always see this.
The market is running
I don't know what
up.
you about to say.
They'll say, oh yeah, Ginseng Wang has sold, $80 million worth of NVIDIA stock.
Y'all go to the Discord. This is in the Discord. There's like 5 videos that people have dropped in the Discord, the Financial Freedom Discord. This is why we're building this community, you guys. This is why we're getting here in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning, not just to shoot the crap and just be in here laughing and hee-heeing. Yeah, that's a part of it. That's a part of life. But really, it's food for the soul, enriching and life enrichment, and us helping each other and us networking together as a team and getting to the knowledge, getting to the source. Not just begging for money and wanting the shit to fall into our lap. It's this kind of stuff. And I forget, I don't know who dropped this. I don't know if it's Ohio Ties, somebody else. But Ohio Ties dropped a document on cryptocurrency and the beginner guide to cryptocurrency. I've been so busy these last few days. This week is a busy week for me. I have 5 interviews, and usually my interviews are 2 hours. I have 5 morning shows, AM wake-up shows, and possibly 6 to 7 if I do Saturday and Sunday. Minimum 2.5 hours. So that's 10 hours right there just of being here. Yeah, 10 hours. 5 times 2. Oh no. It's 20 hours without the Saturday and Sunday. Then I got the imperfect perspective, the relatable. Those are 2 to 3 hours. That's another 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours, 25 hours that I'm just doing in just content space to this week. So I'm super busy. And they're my biggest interviews of the week. The interview I just did yesterday, oh my Lord Jesus. You guys have been waiting for that. That ODM Slim, y'all was waiting for that. The next 3 that are coming up, Lord. I've already done 2 more. But I haven't had time to really like dive in. But this weekend, guess where I'm going to be this weekend? I'm going to be in my Discord. Somebody, WTF, what's good, bro? You want to get into options trading, investing, grab the video when the market opened to start. Boom. That shit was super down. Yesterday it was down a lot. But this is what I want y'all to to be paid attention to is what we're building in this community and what we're building on this channel. It's not about me. I wish I knew this brother's name so I could promote what his name is and what's going on. But that's in the Discord. Look at this. This is, who did this? Is this Sizzle? Who is this? I don't know. I think this might be, I don't know. But somebody had said yesterday that they had made some money while watching the show. They made $390 on JetBlue. I forgot somebody said that in the chat yesterday. Oh, I made $400 on JetBlue while I'm watching you, while I'm looking at you. That's right after Ohio Ties drops a document of a crypto guide. Then somebody drops another video. What's this video?
Do you remember the moment when crypto started making sense to you? For me, it was when I realized that there was much more to cryptocurrency than just Bitcoin. There are thousands of other coins, tokens, and decentralized applications with their own unique use cases and characteristics. Now, I remember that when I first tried telling my friends and family about this enormous ecosystem, it flew right over their family and significant news. Each individual cryptocurrency coin is like the serial number you see on a physical bill, just without the physical bill.
I need to watch
Just
this.
like regular bills, almost every crypto.
Ohio Ties. Okay, his name is Wall Street Trapper. The gentleman that I had up before this, the brother, his name is Wall Street Trapper. But this dude's breaking it down very simple too. Along with Ohio Ties crypto guide, read that and look at this.
Cryptocurrency can be divided into smaller pieces. In the case of Bitcoin, each BTC can be divided into 100 million pieces called Satoshis, which are like cents to a dollar.
Didn't know
a
that.
cryptocurrency wallet address is like a bank account, except that there's no physical card that goes along with it. It's just an account number.
I didn't know none of that. I just watched 15 seconds of some shit and I already learned some shit. I didn't even know you could break down into cents and shit like that. Satoshi. But what I'm just saying, I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I'm just saying this is what's building up in the Discord right now. This financial literacy, financial freedom chat that we have in my Discord. I don't know how to drop my Discord in here. Oh, look, Havoc. There you go, Havoc. Havoc, did you figure out how I could find my, how I share my link? But create thread, no. And then we got another one.
What is Bitcoin? What does Bitcoin do? Is it perfect? Neither was email when it was invented in 1972.
This is the
But we use it
greatest
every day now.
Bitcoin explanation of all time. If you have a family member that doesn't quite understand cryptocurrency, send him or her this. They will thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak with you today. My name is Peter Van Valkenburg, and I'm
Van
the Director of
Valkenburg.
Research at Coin Center, an independent nonprofit focused on the public policy issues affecting cryptocurrency and public blockchain networks. What is Bitcoin?
What is
Bitcoin is the world's first cryptocurrency, and it works because of the world's first public blockchain network. What does Bitcoin do? It's simple. It lets you send and
I need this.
receive value to and from anyone in the world using
Send
nothing
and
more than a
receive value.
computer and an internet connection. Now, why is it revolutionary?
Yes, why
Because
is it revolutionary?
unlike every other tool for sending money,
Unlike every other tool for sending money, this is what I need to hear. This is what Bitcoin is, and this is what it does. Why it's revolutionary.
over the internet, it works without the need to trust a middleman. The lack of any corporation in between means that Bitcoin is the world's first public digital payments infrastructure. And by public, I simply mean available to all and not owned by any single entity. Now, we have public infrastructure for information, for websites, for email. It's called the internet. But the only public payments infrastructure that we have is cash, as in paper money. And it only works in face-to-face transactions.
He's dropping. And I'm so ignorant. I'm so dumb. And if you're dumb like me, don't feel bad. I don't feel bad about being ignorant and uneducated on this. But this all started with Don Supreme, Ohio Ties, Trav Edits, but really Don Supreme coming in here and talking about financial literacy, right? This is shit I had no idea about. And it's people making millions of dollars. It's people walking around millions of dollars. Scotty, 6 Bitcoins. Young ass nigga, 6 Bitcoins or whatever he said. I'm not sure if I got the number right, but he flossed. I got 6 Bitcoins. What y'all talking about? But it's people out here making tons of money, a gang of money on this shit. And I don't even have an iota of an understanding of what the hell this is. How dumb and how lazy am I?
Before Bitcoin, if you wanted to pay someone remotely over the phone or the internet, then you could not use public infrastructure. You would rely on a private bank to open their books and add a ledger entry that debits you and credits the person you're paying. And if you both don't use the same bank, well, then there'll be multiple banks and multiple ledger entries in between. With Bitcoin, the ledger is the public blockchain, and anyone can add an entry to that ledger, transferring their Bitcoins to someone else. And anyone, regardless of their nationality, race, religion, gender, sex, or creditworthiness, can for absolutely no cost create a Bitcoin address in order to receive payments.
Where is that? Where did I get that? I got that out of my Discord. That's from y'all. That's from family. That's from the family. That's from the chat family. Y'all dropping this knowledge in here. So there really is no excuse anymore for us, man. We at least to be knowledgeable. And I would say in the chat, we don't have to tell people exactly what to do, and we don't have to disagree. Like, no, that's not how you do it. This is how you do it. This is what I did. No, you did the wrong. We don't have to do the disagreement thing. All we have to do is show the people where the water is. That's if you have the knowledge. Ohio Ties, Tafash, who's all in here talking about money right now? Whoever's in here talking about that has knowledge of this shit, all you have to do is show them where the water is. Don't force them to drink in the chat. Show them where to drop the seeds. Just show them where the water is. Put it in the Discord, and people are going to come to it. You ain't got to dance a jig to make a nigga make money. If the information is not enough, it's not going to go to it. People ain't going to go. If they can't navigate themselves to watch a video and try to get their self-educated, lead them to the water. Don't make them drink. You don't have to do that. Just share information. You don't have to be over the top with it like, hey, go get this right now. Like, just say XRP is this. It's up. Da-da-da. People can do what they want to do. My ignorant ass, like I haven't put no money into anything since I've learned about this. I got a lot going on. I got a lot of excuses. Excuses like an asshole. Everybody got one. I got to get off my ass and do the work. Then this other video is in there.
2024 and 2025 are looking to be big years for crypto, with the Bitcoin halving coming soon, and also this big change to all banks in November 2025, where all banks must move over to ISO 20022. But is ISO 20022 over?
I'm gonna watch all these videos, but that was just me just touching base on some shit. Look at conspiracy theory. All right, we at 6 o'clock. Let me. I'll come back to this. We're at 6 o'clock. We up in here. We chilling. We having a good time. I'll get to conspiracy theories in a little bit, but I'm impressed. That was just one day of us. Hey, LBC's finest. I love working from home. That was just one day of us sharing a Discord and just letting people know, like, this is a chat. We have a financial freedom section. We have a conspiracy theory section. And the conspiracy theory section, we can watch that all together. We can watch that all together and react and comment on that. I could react. I could do the crypto, everything that's in the Discord. I could react to all that. I could watch it the night before, gather some knowledge on it, come together with whatever my spill is gonna be, and then we can do it we can all go through it the next morning. That could be the AM Wake Up Show. We could give a message. We could say, be positive. Watch out for the trap. Don't be the cheese in somebody else's trap. Also, don't go after the cheese. Don't go after the easy play. There's a lot of easy plays out here. That was the message, was don't be so focused on the cheese you don't see the trap. Getting caught up on the glue trap for some bullshit, for some BS. Let's focus. Let's get smarter. Let's be educated on some of this stuff that's out here. There's really no reason for me not to know some of this stuff. The way I like to read and the way I'm interested in stuff. But I'm just a vessel. We're just a vessel sharing information with each other. But we were talking about all money ain't good money. Just because it's a lot and it's fast doesn't mean that that doesn't come with some repercussions. That doesn't mean it doesn't come with repercussions. I remember one time, man, and I wasn't even doing bad. I'm just a dad and a husband. And the armored truck people, they come into the grocery store, and the timing was just so perfect. In the place that I'm at the register where I'm at, I'm at the register. The place where they at the ATM or they collecting money is 10 feet away from me. Literally 10 feet away from me. And the dude opens it, turns his back, and is like talking to the other guy, kind of like walks 5 feet away. And I can see all of it right there. And I was like, ooh. And I was like, if he do that again, I would be stupid not to make a play. If he goes further away, like this little rookie ignorant cat, if he goes further away, I would be dumb not to make a play. And so he walked away, and I'm not even looking at the cashier at all. I'm not looking at the cashier at all. I'm just looking at this dude. I look over there, he walked away. I'm like, oh. So I like start like doing something in my pocket. I look back at the cashier, and the cashier looked at me like this, like. And that's all I needed to come back to reality. I just needed that one person, God, to work through that person to tell me. Because they saw that what I was on. They felt the energy. They saw it. They saw the play. Like, they saw him messing up, and they saw me right there, like. And I'm looking, and I look back, and this cashier was like, don't do it. You know what I mean? Like, not worth it. And it brought me back to reality, like, family man, husband, you got all this shit going on. But it was a cheese. The cheese was right there. And I almost fell for it. And it was lined up so perfectly. I'm start thinking, like, where's my car at? Okay, I'm going to unlock my car. I'm going to hop in, and I'm going to take off this way. I got a license plate. I got all this. They got cameras everywhere. But that temptation, boy, was right there. The devil was right there that I was focused on. Lost focus and was the devil, looking at that bad energy, that low vibration, focused over there. Lost focus, got off track, came back to focus, and God was like, don't do it, dummy. Ooh-wee. And I always, in my head, was like, ooh, if I ever get the opportunity, these guys are stupid. They need to do this and this and that. They got to get this. Like this close. And I needed that look back. I needed that just quick look back. Like, if I had never looked up and I had just stayed in my temptation, in my distraction, and not looked up, just been looking at my pockets like, all right, I'm doing this right now. Like, boom. But as I'm doing this, I looked up, and I know that was God. I know that was the universe. Like, no, nigga, you on some better shit. What you want? $200,000, you gonna make that this year. You wanna make $200,000 fast and not even be able to spend it properly? You gotta buy some stupid shit with it. You gotta go wash it. You gotta go buy some other dark matter to spend that, you pay for shit under the table, like you want all that? God was like, I never seen that person again. But thank you to that person. Thank you to God for their presence that was there and their frame of mind to be like, brother, don't do that shit. Because they saw that it was an easy lick. Such an easy lick. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is the cheese. That's the cheese right there. That's all that is. That's the trap to get you. That's the trap to get you. Thank you, Grizz100. God saves us from ourselves a lot. God saved me. Let me do your work. Let me work through me, Lord. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what I'm talking about. Is like, don't fall. I forgot all about that story. It was right there for the taking. But got off track, got back on track with a just quick nod. Like, I didn't know that person from Timbuktu. But whatever that nod was, it was powerful. Look at me in my eyes like a mama or a dad, like, nigga, don't do it, boy. Buy this food and take your ass home and live your good life. Live your good life. We have to remember we have a good life. Live your good life. Live your prosperous, positive life. Be positive. Be prosperous. Go out here. Be productive. You have a great life, boy. What are you looking at? What do you need that for? You ain't starving. You're providing everything you need for your family. You're providing everything your wife needs. Why don't you look how you looking at that bag, how you looking at that trap? Look at your imperfections. Look at your weaknesses. Look at what you need to get stronger. Be hungry about becoming the better person. Don't be hungry about getting a quick fix. Be hungry to build yourself stronger and better. And that's what I needed. I needed to look within. I needed to remember that when I was praying for more, when I was at a point in time in life and I was praying for more, Lord, give me more. Lord, please bless me with this. Lord, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Can I please have this? Lord, please give me more. I want to obtain this. I want to obtain this, God. Right now, I'm sitting in the more. I'm sitting in the more that I prayed for. There was a time where this was my more. There was a time where this is what all I was asking God for. And now that I'm sitting in it, I'm asking for more. I'm asking to be more impactful. I'm asking for the Lord to guide me to do more for people around me. I have what I pray for. I have a loving wife. I have 3 beautiful, healthy children. I have a home that I own. I have a car that I drive that gets me to point A to point B. My wife has a car that she drives. Be patient, my son. All things that are coming to you will come to you. It was written. Thank you, T-Rail, for saying that. T-Rail sends me text messages. It's all been written, man. It's all been written, homie. I tell him, hey, you doing great. Good shit. Congratulations. Thank you, my boy. It's been written. It's written. Sit in what you prayed for. Sit in and be grateful for what you prayed for. I prayed for this. I literally prayed for the position I'm in right now, and I can still sit my ungrateful ass down and not even appreciate what I was dying and praying for to get. And now I'm in it. Damn, I just want this. Oh, I need, I need a pool. If I could get a pool, that'd be dope. And then I'll do this. Only if I had this. Nigga, this was on the only if you had this. You're in the only if you had this 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. 20 years ago, you was asking for an apartment, a place to stay, to pay rent. You was asking for a job that can feed you. You was asking for a job that can help you and your girlfriend pay the bills. That was your more 15, 20 years ago, 17 years ago. You were sleeping in a basement 18 years ago. You were praying for a apartment. You were praying for a place of your own just to lay your head. That was your more. Nigga, take the time to reflect and see what God has given you. Ooh, wee. I'm in my more right now. Nigga, what? What? Yes, have goals. What up, Tafashe? Yes, have goals. Let's celebrate. We reached our goal. Thank you, Tafashe. Let me read these super chats. No, you know what? I'm gonna stay in this energy that I'm in right now. Then I'm gonna get to the super chats. Then I'll set another goal. But let's live in this right here. Let's look up and be like, damn, I remember that I didn't have this. I didn't have this mindset. I was still trapped by a poison. I was still anchored by a need to drink alcohol. I was anchored by a need to do drugs. I was anchored by lust. Going out there trying to fuck with other bitches that don't mean shit to me. I have been freed. Like what? I have been freed from chasing this cheese. Those were my cheeses. Women were my cheese. Money was my cheese. Alcohol was my cheese. Hanging out, doing ignorant shit. Gang banging was my cheese. Like that was the trap that God took me out of. And right now I'm in a place where I'm happy and I can just speak and try to be a beacon of light or be a message or a trials and tribulation for somebody else. Not important, Michelle J. Every drug. I was doing every drug. Catch the message. Catch the message. I was doing everything. I was doing all the shit that was wrong. But now I look back. I look up. I take time to see the trap. I look up so deep in the forest. You can't see through the trees. You don't see the forest. For the trees, you don't see the forest. Whatever that is. Whatever that is, that's where I was. But now I've had my aha moment, and that's because of y'all. I've had my aha moment because of you guys. Because of y'all. Havoc, Sierra, Tafashe, Kevin Finley, Visionary Star, LBDB4, Jack Banks. Because of you guys, I've had my aha moment. I feel centered. How the hell can I fix my lips or my eyes or my brain to ask God, oh, just give me this? No, set that goal for yourself, Rios. Jason, set that goal for yourself. You go out and get it. You live in the light and you live in the walk that you want to be in. You're going to get the things you deserve. Stop asking for shit and start thanking for stuff. Start thanking. Yo, my prayer needs to be thank you. Thank you for a healthy family. Thank you for a beautiful wife. Thank you for my health. Thank you for my home. Thank you for allowing me to be able to sit here and speak and talk to people. Baby Joker, Ray Alondre, like everybody in here, that boy Ricky, walk the walk. It's because of you guys that I feel empowered or I feel moved to be this. True Fat God, thank you. Thank all y'all. I'm in the thanking moment now. I'm in the thanking moment of my life. I've took the time, I reflected and seen, looked around and said, oh shit, this is what I prayed for 10 years ago. This is what I asked for. Every moment you need to be sitting here thanking the man above. I need to be thanking the man above. I'm thanking him for tomorrow's blessings. Actually, thank you, Lord, for the blessings that are coming my way tomorrow, this year. Thank you for 2025 being so great, Lord. My son about to graduate high school. My daughter about to graduate junior high school, go to high school. My son Xander is making it, doing all kinds of stuff. Just a great example of life. All three of them. What the hell you looking out the window for, nigga? Look back at your family. Everything you need is right there. Every motivation, every inspiration is right there. Look at your son brushing his teeth. Look at your son giving your wife a hard time. Hey, man, get it together. This is what we need. Winners win 93. Would you ever do, would you ever do public speaking down the line? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, guess what? I found out that I was good at speaking publicly when I went through this program called Streetlights. There's a program called Streetlights that is a production assistant program to get minorities into Hollywood as a PA, which is a production assistant, which is the lowest position in Hollywood. It's the lowest position in Hollywood. You're like a gopher. You like gopher things. You help every department. You bring the sodas, you bring drinks, you make sure trash cans are there. You make sure everybody has their coffee. You put up the pop-up tents. You do video village. You just make sure everybody has the things that they need, right? Basically. And you're the bottom of the totem pole. And there's a program called Streetlights. And Streetlights helps minorities get into the Hollywood as a production assistant. And once you get, if you shine as a production assistant, they help you get into the union. They put you on jobs in whatever department. I went into the electrical field. I should have went into wardrobe, some easier, physically easier stuff. I should have went into wardrobe, but they put you into that union by helping you get jobs in those departments. They put a production Streetlights employee on the job in that department, and you learn on the go. It's like an apprenticeship. And once you get enough hours to get into the union, they help you pay to get into the union. It's called Streetlights Production Assistant Program. And the woman who owns it, her name is Dorothy. Bomb. Amazing white lady. Her program saved my life. SpaceX saved my life. EMT work saved my life. All these things together saved my life. The people I met through production work saved my life. But the reason I bring that up is because as a production assistant, to get into the program, you have to write a report, or you have to write an essay about your life, the struggles and the ups and downs of your life, and why you deserve to be in the program, and how your life has been impacted to where you need to be in the program. So I went through the program, did really good, was a great PA, and then they started asking me to talk to them. We're like, tell us about your story or whatever. And I built a relationship with them to where they started having me go to these like studios, like these big Warner Brothers, Paramount, any other studio that you could think of, any other one, Sony. And they had me go talk to the CEOs, like a board of so I was this little, this young nigga from the east side of Long Beach, struggling in life, going from paychecks, payroll, doing paychecks, payroll, to doing this, and then going into real raw. This is when I first met my wife. And they had me going and speaking to boards and CEOs, talking about my life and telling them how Streetlights, the program, how it helped me. Yeah, I would go and talk to CEOs, boards of CEOs, and then like they would have meetings, and I would be in front of sometimes 10, sometimes 7, sometimes 50 people from these studios, these big wigs, and they literally be standing around in a circle, and I'll just be standing there sharing my story. No hesitation, no fear. People in the crowd, people crying, and I'm telling them that what you guys are putting your money into, what you guys are supporting, has, like, if I can speak now, woo-wee. It changed my life. And I told them, the money that you guys are doing, this program that you're supporting, is changing lives. And they were just, and so that's when I knew I could do public speaking, because I had no problem. I had no fear of talking to people. Then I started talking at the homies' weddings and this and that, and people were always like, damn, you're such a good speaker. But it came from that production assistant shit. It came from Streetlights program. Being able to just sit up in front of people with money. And for me to go in those rooms and feel like I could be in this room, I'm no different than you. I don't put you on no pedestal. You just a human being. You just a person just like me. And then through their tears and through their stories and through their struggles in life, people come up to me like, oh my God, I slept in abandoned houses too, and I never told anybody. You're so brave to tell and share these things. Like, yeah, nigga, if I share this, it's gonna help other niggas. Me sharing this is gonna help other people in the program. Like, you damn right I'm gonna talk about it because it's gonna help another me. It's gonna help a little Mexican boy. It's gonna help a little Colombian girl, a little black dude get into this program and get into this Hollywood where they don't want us. And I'm telling you, when I used to get on those union sets, a nigga tried to kill me before. 2 times. Not the same dude, but 2 white dudes tried to kill me. And they tried to, and it was really just nasty, ugly shit of what they doing. A nigga let a cart go with maybe like 800 pounds of lights he was going down the hill, and I was in front of it, like helping him, just trying to help him. And I guess he was like, what's this motherfucker? I don't need no help. And he just let go of the cart. Let go. I'm on the hill. And so he let it go, and it's like just tumbling. I'm like it's behind me, and the shit like flips, and it's about to fall. And 2 dudes that were grips, they see it happening, and they run over as it's happening, and they grab the cart and like hold it up before it falls on me. And I was like, damn, what the fuck happened? I was just like, my back was fucked up and shit, and I didn't even know what happened. And this also lets me know everybody's not racist. Everybody's not ugly. Everybody's not bad. Those 2 white boys were going to destroy him if it had not been for our boss and saying like that was his nephew and he'll handle it himself. 2 white boys stood up for me. White men stood up for me. And we're like, you almost killed this dude, man. What the hell you doing? I'm gonna beat y'all. As soon as this shit is over, you're done. You're done. I think his name was Brad. It's over for you. Watch when we get to the parking lot. And they did that for me. They didn't even know me. I don't even know how I got to these stories. I don't know how I got here. But we here. Another time, it was raining, it was wet, and this dude was asking me had I ever hooked up a distro box. And a distro box is just distributing power throughout the set. Like it's a continuation, right? Like you have 100-foot cables, then you hook it up to a distro box so power can go out there. People can hook up whatever they need to hook up to that distro box. Then you continue to run down the line. But it's raining, and so you're supposed to have wood that goes under the distro box so it's not sitting in the puddles. And the dude, like I was brand new, and the dude was like, yeah, have you ever hooked it up? I was like, nah. He was like, well, hook it up, do this and that. And he was like, you see those pins right there? He was like, touch that pin. And I was like, touch the pin? Like, nigga, what? He's like, yeah, touch the pin. I didn't have gloves on. And somebody was like, came over and like shoved him, like, boom, hit him like, nigga, what the fuck are you telling this nigga? And I knew not to touch the pin. You know what I mean? Like, just common sense, like, nigga, I just put power to this thing. But he was trying to see if I was dumb or if I didn't know what I was doing. And they hated that I was on their crew because it was like a DEI. Like I was an equity hire, right? But what they didn't know is that I wasn't taking a job from them. They were just adding a position that these other companies were paying for. But they took it, a lot of these people took it as if I took a job from somebody. No, I'm just an addition. I'm just an apprentice. I didn't take John's job. Well, if they could afford you, they could have afforded another position. Like, no, nigga, like this is through a program. Don't have nothing to do with you. I'm just here to learn from y'all. And if I'd have touched that pin, if I'd have touched that, but the crazy thing is how God showed me. God showed me like, yeah, there's people against you, but we also have people here for you. And each time somebody stood up for me. And me being an apprentice hire, me being a low dude on the totem pole, they used to make me do all kinds of fucked up stuff or whatever. But I had to do that. I had to go through that. And if I was to like just jump up and beat this dude's ass or do this, I'm out the program. Now I can't support my family. Yeah, like I took their jobs. Like, nigga, they just added me to the roster. I'm just on the call sheet as an extra person. I'm not even getting paid through y'all. I'm here to learn. They were like, I remember one time they was like, that dude better not touch no lights. And for a week and a half, I just sat on the truck, walked around, ate at Crafty, didn't do no work. I just was helping like the production assistant. I was trying to be helpful. But they was like, he can't touch no lights. He better not do anything or like that. And for a week and a half, made like $6,000 not doing nothing. Because the gaffer, good old boy, is like, he ain't touching nothing of mine. He can't touch not a light of mine. He can be here, but he ain't touching nothing. I didn't touch shit for a week and a half, made $6,000. And now look at me. Now I'm here. LDB4DH13. Now I'm here. Look at me. Telling these stories. Now look, this is true fat God. Now this is what I'm saying. When I was talking about the trap, the cheese. You better than me, Rios, for sure. I'm not better than you. I just realized what's on the line. Those incidents were before I had all of this. Had I not been better than what you think I was or better than what you think you are, nigga, I'd be in jail. I would be in jail if I just reacted off of stuff. Like, I knew what was on the line. I knew what I was going after. I knew what building rockets was about. I knew the value of where I was at. I knew the value of where I was at. I'm not about to let no nigga that don't mean nothing trick me out this bag. You doing this because you don't want me to have the life that I have right now. They saw 10 years ago, oh, I'm about to trick him out his square. I'm about to take him out his bag. I'm not going to let him get to it. Those are the distractions. You have to reach in and be the better you. I ain't better than you. I just realized what I wanted in life. Do I want to be a crash out because somebody who hates me tried to kill me? And I'm going to throw my life away over somebody who tried to kill me so he can laugh and be like, yeah, you're not in the union now, nigga. They love that. You crashing out and fighting them is more of the reward. It's the reward for them. But you just satisfying a little hole in your heart. A little hole in your stomach. A little hole here. You just satisfying that. It's a bigger program. It's a bigger picture. What happened, Bella? Hold on, let me read these super chats real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Kevin Finley, Tafashe, Bella. I got Bella's. I got Tafashe, 199 super chat. God is good. God is great. W Rios, W chat. Thank you, Tafashe. Appreciate you, brother. Irv, 199 super chat. Top of the top, Rios World. Shout out to you. Thank you for the super chat. Kevin Finley, 199. Kevin Finley, 199. Kevin Finley, 199. Kevin Finley, 199. Kevin Finley hitting with the super chats. Let's go. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, big dog. Really, really do. Giovanni D. $2 super chat. Shout out from the Bay Area. Much love for all of the positivity. Let's go, man. We in this shit together and we winning together. We gonna win together as a team. And as noticing where the trap is. We gotta pay attention to the trap. Stop going for the cheese. Stop trying to fight somebody that don't mean nothing to you. Stop trying to fight somebody that don't mean nothing to themselves. They don't even mean nothing. They don't even value themselves. And you going to throw away your valuable life over somebody who don't even value themselves? Come on, we got to be smarter and we got to be better. All this, I'm not about to be no punk, or I'm about to be no... Nigga, are you about to be a successful dad? You about to be a supportive dad? You about to support your family? Or you going to be in jail? Tafashe, 199 super chat. What advice do you have for marriage or dating? I'll get to that right after this. Tafashe, oh, he's got a bunch of them. Okay, I'm going to go to Tafashe. Let me read them first and then I'll answer them. Tafashe, what advice do you have for marriage or dating? Marriage and dating, right? So marriage and dating, two totally different things. Marriage and dating are two totally different things. Dating, I would start first with being honest about what you want. Why am I dating? This is the reason why I'm dating, because I'm bored and I just want somebody to hang out with. That's one thing. That's one thing. Dogface, if you can write that you're crash out mode, nigga, you're aware of what you're doing. If you can formulate and write that I'm in crash out mode, nigga, you don't need no help. If you can realize that you're in crash out mode, like, get out of it. What are you doing to, that's my better question. Dogface, what are you doing to get out of crash out mode? What are you doing to not be crash out mode? How does crash out mode help anybody? Tell me the benefit. Tell me one benefit of crashing out, Dogface, and then we'll continue. Tell me what's the benefit of you crashing out. If you can't find the benefit in crashing out, nigga, it's not worth a conversation. Dating, I would be honest. I would be completely honest with my intentions. In dating, be honest with your intentions. Marriage, have no expectations of that you don't have of yourself. Don't put a standard or an expectation on your partner that you don't have of yourself. It's going to be ups and downs in a marriage. It's ups and downs in any relationship. Friendship, marriage is not void of ups and downs and liking and not liking each other. There's going to be moments where you don't like the other person, but you definitely love them. Marriage is rough. Know going into marriage that it is work. It's not no easy thing. It's not no, this is just about to be easy. No, because now you're joining two families. Now you have another mom. You have another dad. You have more sicknesses. You have more ups, more downs, more successes, more failures. It's a lot of lessons, but just go into marriage knowing that you're going to put in the work to make it work. Dating, be honest. Hey, I'm dating you because I want to be married. I want to have kids. I'm dating you just because I want to have sex. I want to have somebody to have sex with that I'm safe and I trust. Be honest. Tafashe, 199 super chat. What advice do you have on controlling your anger? This is for Dogface. Dogface said he's in crash out mode. Realizing that you're in crash out mode. Realizing that you're in a place or you're here is the first step. Like, I'm all crash out mode. I'm all angry. I'm all going to trip on somebody. I'm tripping. Nah, you just in a mode where it's going to make you feel better. You just in a place where that anger is making you feel better. Acting out ignorantly is just making you feel better because you're getting it out. It's instant gratification. It's like, oh, I'm mad. Rah. Okay. You so mad you threw away your job. You so mad you just threw away an opportunity to support your family. You so mad that you're willing to go to jail. My crash out, when I think of crash out, I think of like crash out. Crashing out is murder, death, stealing type shit, right? Jail is the option. You have to know that, nigga, your sacrifice, like, the thing is, like, let me put my hands here. This is everything, the value of everything you're sacrificing. This is the value of what makes you feel like you want to crash out. It's nothing in comparison to up here. But you're willing to do this down here and lose everything that you gained over here just for this little section over here. The crash out, what you're mad about is this big. What you lose is this much shit. I can't justify that no more. I am too smart and too aware of what is valued and what I'm sacrificing. At this point, I'm just I don't want to say that, but at this point, I'm just being dumb. I'm just being literally stupid. If I realize what's on the line, my future and what I built and what I'm trying to be in the future and what I'm trying to build for my children, my baby on the way, nigga, there is no crash out. Like, nigga, what? Present, not perfect. If you're going to do something that's going to make you not present, I'd rather be broke and present than rich and gone. Control your anger by knowing what's on the line. Keep your eye on the prize. Know that, oh, nah, nigga, I got all of this to lose. Well, you mean to tell me that 30 seconds of anger is going to make me lose everything that I built up? I wouldn't even be able to deal with myself if I lost some shit over some ignorant shit like that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Uh-oh. My bad. Lost the camera. It looks like it's about to start doing that overheating shit. I might have to change. Let me read these before this camera starts tripping. I don't know what's going on. What advice do you have for controlling your anger? Realize what you can lose. Realize what you can lose. Stop drinking. Stop doing shit that's making you... Stop doing the shit that's making you do stupid shit. Tafashe, $4.99 super chat. Goal met. New goal needed. What advice do you have if you lost everything and had to start from zero with no resources or family, friends, support system? Nigga, oh my God. Dang it. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna start another camera, but I'll answer that question. I will put God first. I will look to God. If I started from zero, as long as you got God on your side, you'll never be at zero. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm putting the camera together right now. Hooking the camera up, hooking the camera up, hooking the camera up. Hold on, y'all. I'm here. I'm just seeing at this camera. There we go. Let's go, baby. We up in here. Okay, y'all stay with me. We still got 240 people in here. Let's go. Okay. So, what I was talking about was Tafashe 499 super chat. Goal met, new goal needed. How, if you lost everything and had to start from zero with no resources or family, friend support system? So that goes back to the poem If, right? That goes back to the poem If. Why is it so dark? Whatever, we just deal with this. The poem If, being able to lose everything you have and lose it all, not speak a word, and build your shit back up with worn out tools. The advantage that you have is that you know how to build. You know how to get back there. You've done it before. You know what it takes to get it. So you understand the skills and the level of what it takes to get to where you need to go. So you have that. Then you keep God first. You do God's work. You be of service to people, because you'll never be at zero if God is with you. You can never be at zero if God is with you. Keep God first. Keep pushing. You might be better off with losing everything that you had. You might put yourself in a better position. You might be happier. You never know. But I would say use the knowledge of how you got to where you were. You remember everything, and then you have God first. You can't lose. Thank you, Tafashe. Los DLT 13, $2 super chat. Thank you, Los DLT. That's my Denver, Colorado correspondent, my boy Alberto. Let's go. Bella, $10 super chat. Thank you, Bella. Made it home in one piece and didn't crash out. A little bit of snow and people don't know how to act. I can't even imagine driving in damn snow like that. That's not a skill level or anything that I've ever had to really do is driving snow. Good shit to you, Bella. Shout out to Rios, everyone in here taking steps to wake up every day trying to be a better version of you. Boom. That's why I'm not crashing out. I got to be the better me. I got to be better than what I used to be. Jody Joe, 199 super chat. Driving from Vegas to Long Beach right now. Salute. Jody Joe, 199 super chat. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Ace Boy Dogface, I'm saying a prayer for you right now. Lord, please watch over Ace Boy Dogface. Wash him in Jesus Christ's blood to keep him safe and away from the evils in this world. Give him the strength to not crash out. Give him the vision of what the value is in his life. Lord, give him the idea and the thought of what he will lose if he crashes out. Give him the knowledge that he already has, and don't allow him an excuse to crash out. Let him hold himself accountable for the negative things that he does in life. Amen. Mike, that dude, $5. Life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% of how you... Ooh. Ooh-wee. That is a bar. Dogface, thank you for the super chat. I'm really praying for you. I know you're not going to crash out. You're going to do well. Mike, that dude. This is for everybody. This is the answer to a lot of questions, a lot to everything that's been going on. Mike, that dude, $5. Life is 10% of what happens to you. 90% is how you react to it. The outcome of what you did. The aftermath of what you did is 90% of how you react to shit. Where you are right now in life has everything to do with your own actions. Has everything to do with your own actions and where you put yourself and how you reacted to something. Yeah, why is it so dark over there? Gotta fix that. But whatever. Ace Boy Dogface, $2 super chat. Thank you, Rios. I appreciate all prayers. I know you're going to be fine. God's got you, but you got to have yourself too. Put it into perspective, Dogface. Get perspective. Reflect and put shit into perspective. Yeah, meditation helps a lot of shit. Meditation, prayer helps a lot of shit. You know what else helps a lot of shit? Logic. Prayer, meditation, yeah. Breathing, balancing, getting down grounded, yeah, that helps a lot. But you know what really helps? Logic. Reasoning. Consequences, thinking about consequences. Logic, reasoning, and consequences. That helps a lot. When you put that shit into perspective and reflect on that shit, logic. Yeah, we need meditation, we need prayer, but nigga, we need to be logical. With what outcomes? Uh-oh. I went back. Oh, hold on. I got to do. Ten super chats, baby. I can't believe we reached. Let's do another one. We'll do 5. Let's just do 5. I'm not trying to be. Let's celebrate as a team. Let's like what we're building as a team and how we're growing as a team. That is what's bomb. And we just talked about the Discord. We just talked about the financial freedom in the Discord. Financial freedom in the Discord is a chat in our Discord. We have a conspiracy theory Discord. We have a music chats for all of these in the Discord. But I want to read. So we got a $5 goal. I mean, a 5 super chat goal that I just put up. We can hit that goal. We all went in together, allowing me to do what I'm doing here. You know what I mean? Being supportive of what I'm doing allows me to do what I'm doing. If you value it, if you don't, just talk, chat. I appreciate anybody in here anyway. Dogface, I feel you don't time people out that speak bad on me. They have their right. But look, Dogface, I get that you're strong. I get that you have the ability to take it and you can see it in that form or whatever. But I don't want that negative shit in here. I don't want anybody speaking negatively on anybody. I don't want that. I just don't. It's not productive to me. You know what I mean? Like if we don't have to time them out, but we could give warnings like, hey man, we're not on that. I don't know who was doing negative talk to you or whatever, but why are we gonna be negative talking and kicking somebody when they're down and when they're feeling bad? What is the point and purpose of doing that? That makes you feel better? Like that's not the shit. I hate that shit. We got to do the work. Ace Boy Dogface, this too shall pass. Every moment is a huge moment. Every moment feels big, like, damn, fuck, like, what? How am I gonna get through this? But everything that's put on your plate is to build you stronger. Get through it. This too shall pass. There's always tomorrow. Even at your bottom, I'll say this, Dogface. Not even Dogface. This ain't for Dogface. This is for everybody. We may think that we're in a position that we want in life. We may think we're in a position that we want in life and that this is what it is. And it may be taken from you. All of it may be taken from you. And you may be in the streets, no money, no nothing, just hurting, lost everything. But that may make you the best you've ever been. Everything that you're going through, everything where you're at, it may be building you to be the best you that you are. It may be putting shit into perspective. Maybe there might be a humbling. That every moment is something to take from every moment. Oh, I see LBC Finest. Okay. Come on, man. I feel it. You know what I mean? Like tough love. I get the tough love. Like man up. You know what I mean? But some people think that, I'll say this to LBC's Finest. Some people think, and this is just the upbringing. This is where your environment, where you're from, where you're at. Sometimes crashing out is manning up. Nigga, to me, when I grew up, nigga, crashing out was the manly thing. Like, that was the logic that I grew up, like, people raised me, like, nigga, crash out, cuz. Yeah, that nigga's a crash out. Like, now, crash out has a other meaning. Like, crash out, now I look at crash out, I'm thinking, like, damn, throwing it away, wasting it. But I grew up, crash out was what I was. Like, shit, that's how I get attention. Like, niggas is paying attention. But I was young, dumb. But yeah, we could lead with tough love, but also balance the tough love. Like, we praying for you, dog. You know what I mean? But man up, beast out. Like, man up is not a bad thing. Man up, like, you got it. You can handle this shit. What is 450K? 400. T-Money, what the hell you talking about? Everyone that heard my story, I said, yep, I whooped you. Go get your cousin. I whooped him too. Valerie, what's up, Valerie? What's up, Rob Gotti? I see y'all in here. Asking PJ. Now that's a bar. Asking for help is the true power. That's the true power. That's a really, really true power. Asking for help. Being able to humble yourself and put yourself in a position to ask somebody, hey, can you help me with this? I need some help. I'm struggling. I'm big time struggling. Is there something you can help me with? Can you do something to get me there? We got 2 super chats already. Damn, we just be knocking these goals out. I thought these goals ever be. Ace Boy Dogface, $2. Thank you, Rios. I appreciate all prayers. Ace Boy Dogface, I'm okay, gang. Just going through a lot, but I want to share with y'all. It's a safe space, and that's why I don't like people doing the kicking people while they're down, because then you create a space. Like LBC Finest might be saying, man up, stop crying, right? And you may think that there's nothing bad about that. It's not that harsh to me or to Dogface, but it may be somebody in here that one message of a little bit of negativity or just a little bit of like, oh shit, like I don't want to, damn, if he's talking to him like that, I don't want to say, we're creating a safe space. If what you're saying is not cool, like if it's not creating a space where people like, damn, maybe I won't share. You know what I mean? Like, because I've been at AA meetings. I've been at drug anonymous meetings. You're not allowed to bash somebody, because while you bashing them, the nigga that really need to share his story is looking like, I'm done. We have to create the space for people to be able to share, even if we don't agree. Like, nigga, what you crashing out for? We may not agree, but deep reach into the better you to give them some love or speak life into them. Don't speak life with battery into them. I'm going to speak some life into you, but I'm going to punch you also while I'm doing it. We're not about that. Tafashe, what's your inspiration when you, what's my inspiration when I make a new show? I find interest in the people. Like from the reality check with Luck, right? We connected. It was real. And then I was like, nigga, let's do a show. Like, let's just hop on, just share, talk about how we're married and how we was ugly before and we're trying to be better now. Like, I was like, that's a good message that I think people should be able to see. If you could see Bad Luck back in the day, like, I don't know if you guys may not know Bad Luck for real. His music and who he used to be. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. This nigga Luck was a monster, man. Y'all might not know who Luck is, but I'll play a song or a video of his.
The average college student spends about 6 years in school before they graduate. But in the streets,
But bad luck's change in his life is what made me want to do a show with him.
I remember the year I realized that. It was the loudest year of my life.
Hey, baby. I'm just look at this fool Luck, man. Got the chopper and the Grand Natty. You know what a Grand Natty is, right? G and X, nigga. Like, all right. This is not Luck anymore. This is Luck grew up from this person. This is why I wanted Luck, because I knew Luck. I knew who Luck was, and I found out who he is now. This nigga was the man. This nigga was one of the best rappers out here, and he turned his life around and gave it to God. He could have kept going. He could have kept on this path. Listen to this song. Like, listen to how this nigga is one of the best rappers. Okay, that's enough. I can't do no more. But that's what was the inspiration for Relatable. That man is married now. That man is serving God now. That man that made that song, that was talking about that stuff, changed his whole life because of God, because of Jesus. I changed my life because God changed my life. And even though we're not on the same exact path, the same exact trajectory, we line up. We align. Our messages align. And I think that's amazing for us to be able to put that on display and be able to go back and be like, this is where I was. This is how I was as a young man. But God entered my life and showed me who I am now. God showed me who I am now and what I can be and what's valuable and what's important. And that's why I did Relatable. The one for the imperfect perspective with the two girls is I feel like there wasn't the same reason why I love that the women are in the chat, the Bellas, the Sierras, the Vals, the Sexy Nays. Everybody is in here. Girls are in here. I think there's not enough representation of that. There's not enough representation of men and women being friends, just being just like no freaky shit, no sexually, no nothing. Just like I want two cool ass girls to be able to be on here and just be free, be safe, be in a safe space to be them. And I think that's a good messaging, good optics, good imagery for the world to see, for us to see. Like, okay, there's a brother that's married. He got a show with two girls. He ain't on no perverty, freaky shit. You know what I mean? And they're best friends, no children. They own two businesses. And I think that that's not something that is promoted, really. I don't think that's something that's represented enough. So that's why. And that's imperfect perspective. And then the working without feelings with Manny is just, that's my boy. I'm always going to do something with Manny because our dynamic, our energy, our balance to each other is amazing. And and you guys like it. People, every video we do together, people are like, oh man, y'all cool, this and that. And we disagree. We're not always agreeing with each other. And I think that's also a good image to put out there. Two brothers that known each other since they were 6, 7 years old. Don't agree with each other. They're not each other's yes men. We will correct each other. And what up, Tati? We will tell each other we're wrong. Like, nah, nigga, you wrong. That ain't cool. And there's no judgment behind it. There's no love lost. Like, nigga, we brothers to the day we die. Bella, $5 super chat. Words matter. You never know how your words can impact a person. If someone's already on the ground, no need to kick them harder. Spread positivity. That's exactly it. They already down. You don't have to do nothing else to them. They're already down. Let me give this little. You get that little instant gratification by speaking down to somebody. Like that did that do something for you? Because it didn't do nothing for them. When are you going to interview Tati and Havoc? Havoc don't want to do. Havoc said he wants to do imperfect perspective. So that's what Havoc is doing. Havoc is doing imperfect perspective. He like, nah, nigga, I don't want to do the reality check. I want to go on the show with the girls, which I think would be a good dynamic. It would be actually a good energy, a good dynamic for him to be here and the girls to be chopping it up with him. And then Tati is on, what day is it today? Tati's is coming soon. I think Tati is next week. So Tati's interview is next week. Havoc is probably going to come next Wednesday. He could have came today, but he said he ain't got no car. And that's why I was told I would send him the blind Uber. Damn, we made it to go. Dang, this fool Tafashe, man. Tafashe. This nigga hit me with another. Yeah, you did mean it like that, Havoc. I know. I'm chopped liver compared to two beautiful women. I know. Tafashe, these goals too easy for the family, Rios. Niggas is knocking these goals out like crazy, like shit. Sunshine Baby, $2 super chat. W to us ladies in here. W to the ladies in the chat. W to the ladies supporting. W to Javonda and Anya. We bring in both sides of energy. We can't leave out one side of the world, one side of life, the givers. We got to include women in here. And that's what I love about what we're doing here. So there we go. Now let me see what we're talking about in the live chat. What up? Is Scrooston up in here? What up, Scrooston? Yeah, the disability thing with Havoc. I talked to him about that yesterday. What time is it? Okay, 7:11. They're not gonna cook Havoc. They actually have just talked to Havoc in the chat. They've discussed. They know who Havoc is and they like him. I told him he's just a young buck. He's just a young kid, not a young kid, young man. And they want him on the show too. That boy Ricky, that I don't blame him. That's what I would have done too. Havoc's smart. For sure. He's smart. I probably would have did the same thing. Like, nah, we do a reality check later. I want to get on the show with the ladies. Michelle, you wanted to know what's on that? That was Outchair with Bad Luck. If you go to Bad Luck's catalog, you got some bomb songs. Like if you want to ride, some songs to ride to. If you want some songs to ride to, Luck and Problem, Mollywood. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh, I didn't even get into the conspiracy theory stuff. Oh wait, hold on. Let me read super chats. Then I'm gonna get into the conspiracy theory section of the Discord. Look at some of the shit that y'all sent. Ace Boy Dogface, $5 super chat. Shout out to you, Dogface. Shout out to everyone in the chat. I love the love. I love the advice. I wish I could talk to y'all when I'm really going through it. I am a lot to deal with. You're a lot to deal with? We're all a lot to deal with. We all have our shit that no one in here is easy to deal with. When you're honest, that's the thing. When you're honest about who you are, none of us are easy to deal with. Now, when you're hiding your true emotions and your true feelings, oh yeah, that dude is easy. It's cool. That's because you're making it like that. You're projecting something that's not real. Every human, all of us are all difficult. We all have ups and downs. We all have shit that's wrong with us. We all have weaknesses. We all have stuff that's going wrong with us. Every single one of us. But the one who seems difficult is the one who's sharing those imperfections. If more people shared, like Ace Boy Dogface shared, like, damn, I'm crashing out, I'm feeling bad. If more people shared, we would see that we are actually fucking normal. The ups and downs we go through, the trials and tribulations that we have, it's 5 people in here going through the same thing. It's 10 people you walk by in the day that's going through the same thing. But that's why I appreciate people like Ace Boy Dogface. He knows that what he's saying is not something that is going to be taken to like, oh, yeah. He knows what he's saying is off, but he's still going to share it because it's his truth. And anybody that's living in their truth and sharing it, even when they know something's wrong, is still being open and vulnerable and honest about who they are. We can like it or not. At least he's being honest. And I love that shit. If more people were being honest and like Ace Boy Dogface, this world would be a better place because we can see people for who they are and know how do we help somebody if we don't know what they're struggling with. Nobody's sharing their struggles, so we can't even help you. What, you think I could read your mind? If more people shared their ups and downs and what they're struggling with, we would be able to be more able to help. We would be more available to help, or at least try. Like, yeah, don't speak on what's wrong in public. Like, this is, you don't have to go into detail. And why do y'all want him to go into detail in here? Like, he's not going to go into detail. Hit him in his DM. Go to Instagram and talk to him. If y'all want to really help and y'all really want to talk to him, go to his DM. He don't need to divulge all the fucking ins and outs of what's wrong with his life or what's going wrong. That's insensitive. Like, you don't expect somebody to put the details of their shit in here. Get in his DM, talk to him, and message him. Like, what the hell? Like, y'all saw somebody was already saying some stupid shit when he just barely said what he said. Like, trying to get out of my slump right now. I feel you, GN. Oh, here we go. All right. There we go. Bam. What's the deal? Havoc, Big Fish, the Oos, not the conspiracy theories. What up, fam? That's me. Okay. So this dude is saying, whoever sent this is saying, like, this is stuff that he's found videos. He scrubbed the internet for videos like from 10 years ago. And everything in this video is what Kendrick was talking about and Watch the Party Die. Video plays for 15 minutes, then repeats. Let's see.
Watch how coconut oil affects belly fat.
Nope.
Is coconut oil a superfood or
Yep, it got commercials. I don't want to do commercials. I'll let it play silently in the background is what I'll do.
Since we're going to be talking about preparing for a time of crisis, we have a brand new sponsor, All Family Pharma. They're cutting through the red tape to get you the meds that you need fast, easy, with no interference, whether it's ivermectin, hydroxychloroquine.
Yo, check it out. Even though I was hanging out with my grandkids all day, I just made all this money.
This ain't got no volume.
Let's talk about ivermectin. For decades, it's been a trusted.
Out of here. Out of here. I gotta do something better. I gotta go over these before I open them up. Somebody said I gotta be careful with the links also.
2 years ago, from my research, I'm convinced it's much more serious than that. It's more than a loose-knit network. It is a conspiracy. In 1784, a copy of this document was sent to the Illuminists Weishaupt and delegated to foment the French Revolution. You mean the Illuminati was responsible for the French Revolution? Yes, absolutely. The courier was struck dead by lightning as he rode through Ratisbon on his way from Frankfurt to Paris. What about a little divine intervention there, huh? The police found the subversive documents on his...
Hey, let's go. I'm about to start reacting to this, but I have to watch this shit before. I just wanted to see what y'all putting in here. This is all dope stuff. This is all the shit that I be on anyway. Okay, let me go to another video. The real story behind aliens, UFOs, demons, Illuminati, and Satanism. Ooh-wee. Hidden identity of blacks in the Bible. Boom. I want to watch. Let me see a little bit of this.
Black history. According to the public school system, Negroes were brought to America in 1619, forced to work as slaves on plantations, until one day this great white man named Abraham from them. For they saw that the kingdom of the Grecians, the areas were high. You were and still are a prestigious people, a skillful people.
Okay, brother. I see, brother. So this is just shit in the Discord. I'm just going through it right now. Damn, it's a bunch of shit. Okay. So I'm not gonna do it right now. I just want to see what kind of shit people are putting in here. The fall of Cabal. The video is really about the Pizzagate scandal. It has been banned from YouTube because they don't not want the truth disseminated. I'm gonna watch all of this. This all goes into my conspiracy theory lives. I'm probably gonna do lives specifically for this. Lives specifically for financial freedom at different times of day. We'll see. But this is it's a lot. It's a lot. So keep putting it in the Discord. Anybody that's in here, if you're into conspiracy theories, keep dropping it in the Discord, and we're gonna react and watch videos together, and then that way we could make comments and people could be talking about stuff and giving advice, sending super chats like, no, this is wrong, this is what it is. We up. We are up, y'all. We figuring it out. We're figuring out as we go. Prayers out to Dogface, everybody helping him. Prayers to you for reaching out and helping him. But what I'm going to do is, hey, Tati, so I have a Discord with conspiracy theories. I have a Discord with financial literacy and financial freedom. And I'm going to maybe do one video in the morning or something, or react to one video that I see the night before as a topic and a financial freedom topic that I'm going to use, that I'll use. But it's all from you guys. You guys put in here things that you're interested in, or things that you want me to watch, or things you want me to read. And that's what I'm going to do. I'll watch all the videos. I'll watch everything that you guys put in here, and I'll pick one for the morning show. But then I will have lives specifically dedicated to these topics. If you guys want me to put another topic in the chat, I have a music one, a voice chat also, where you guys can talk to each other. We going up, man. Let me see what this one is. Oh, Kick or what do I have? Kick or Twitch?
And you don't even know it. Sounds crazy, right? I know. But nothing
expose how Satan
really
infiltrated Christianity with Christmas.
You see, the problem of those that, you know, and
we winning, y'all.
The festivals of Rome are innumerable.
And this is how
but
I
five
said
of the most important may be singled out for a
the festivals of Rome are, dang, I gotta make this a little bit smaller and feed it out this way. Okay. I'm going to have this all set up tomorrow. I'm going to have it set up differently. The festivals of Rome are innumerable, but 5 of the most important may be singled out for education. Elucidation. What does that mean? Elucidation viz. Christmas Day, Lady Day, Easter, the Nativity of St. John, and the Feast of Assumption. This is all shit that I love and I'm interested in. But what I wanted to say is this is how shit just comes about naturally. This is an organic placement. Like, this is not something that was forced. I was just like, well, shit, let's start doing this. We got our conspiracy theory thing now. Boom, let's go. Is this the same guy? The Easter?
Shalom, everyone. Thank you for
this
tuning
guy
in
has a
to
bunch of
another
stuff.
episode. Today, what we're going to touch on is the topic of Easter. Many of you have been socially conditioned into accepting this tradition of Easter at face value without understanding the origin.
Hold on. Is Anya up in here? My girl. What's up, Anya? What's happening? Let me see. What is Anya in here talking about? Hey. Conspiracy theory. Anya is the free balling champ. She's the free balling champ. She said panties are a scam. I said what I said. Good morning, Anya. What's going on with you? Look, got Anya here. Anya's a moderator. Javonda's a moderator. We got women in here doing their work. We got women in here being strong and doing their thing. And that's what I love. And that's what I want this shit to be. Let me see. Okay, I got some more live chats to read. I mean, super chats to read. Wait, hold on. All the women think the same thing? So wait, all the women in here, what do you guys think? You think that panties are a waste? Hold on, let's get into that conversation. Ace Boy Dogface, shout out everyone in the chat. Love advice. I read that one. Thank you, Ace Boy Dogface, for the super chat. I'll read it again. Shout out everyone in the chat. I love the advice. I wish I could talk to y'all when I'm really going through it. I am a lot to deal with. Get on the phone with somebody, Ace Boy Dogface, and if it's too much, shit, get some professional help. We not professionals. If you at the place where you that bad, get some. My wife told me, she was like, my wife is a professional. She was like, if people are that far along, have a number for them to call. I'm going to start putting numbers in here for y'all to get in contact. I am not a professional to where I can guide you through real breakdowns. Kevin Finley, $4.99 super chat. Rios, those videos I put in there are all broke down in detail. Wait, Kevin Finley, is it the conspiracy theory or is it the financial freedom videos? $4.99 super chat from Kevin Finley. Thank you, brother. Ohio Ties, $2 super chat. Start a Kick channel, Conspiracy Lives. Okay. I don't know if I have Kick or if I have Twitch. Oh, I do have Kick, I think. I have a Kick, but I think I multi-stream on Twitch. I got to figure it out. Why Kick, Ohio Ties? Tell me why you say Kick. Ohio Ties, welcome to the second dimension, 2 dimensions. He's XY member. Let's go. 2 dimensions, baby. Maybe I'll do membership conspiracy theories for memberships or whatever, and then we'll go. I have Bella, $2, $5 super chat. I have 2 more bars for my song, everyone. I'm not a thug. I'm just a hug, sipping bub up in the tub. Bella, I love you. Oh my God, I love you. I want Anya and Javonda to meet. Anya, where is Anya in here? I need Anya to meet Bella. So bad. I need Anya to meet Bella so bad. Oh shit. Okay, let me read this. So are panties a restriction? Do the girls all agree? Let me see. Ivani Bunny in here. Oh, so look, fellas, they have to wear them with jeans. Why with jeans? Why is it a must with jeans? Why is it not okay? Why is it okay in everything else, but not in jeans? This is for the men. This is for the men. I don't know why. Anya or somebody inform us. I know us men, we're supposed to wear them because it's support, just like for the breasts or some shit. Anya Wax, babe. It's a waste of money, a waste of laundry. Anya might just be being lazy. I need to get ready. Hey, should we go live with Anya and Javonda today? Should we just do a live for Imperfect Perspective today? Should we just do a live? I think we should just do a live today on Imperfect Perspective instead of doing a pre-record. Let's just do a live. Let's go live with Imperfect Perspective. We're going to do a live today. So yeah, everybody, all the girls are saying no panties. I guess I've been lost. OG Professional. No panties. The Lord is my shepherd. Miss Parker. Oh, y'all got me messed. Oh, shoot. Yeah, all the girls are saying, oh my God. Jessica even said it. So wait, I'm confused. I need to know. Why is it with jeans? Why does it have to be with jeans? Hopefully somebody answered that. Y'all at the gym. You the best. She said, need my panties. My fupa needs support. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That is hilarious. Wait. Even Valerie agrees. True fat guy, you got 7 women in here talking and telling you why. You going against it. They get like, who is you? I'm out. All the women is like, yeah, we don't do this. True fat guy as a man is like, no, that's not what you should be doing. I want to know why. I want to know why to think about jeans. That's really what. Oh, it doesn't feel nice. Oh, it hurts. Oh, Bella's disagreeing. I think Bella and Anya, we need to bring Bella on Imperfect Perspective. We need to have 3 girls. Bella would be funny as hell. Yeah, Sky High Cam. The nigga's like, Patty's what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, nigga, what? Oh, shit. Anya, she better hurry her ass up because every time that we're late is because of Anya. Anya's saying she just wanted to have some air, man. She just wants some air. Let her breathe. Okay, time for some calls. Let me see if I have any more super chats, and then I'm going to take calls. Yeah, the jeans be rubbing on their things. Roland, what up, man? Oh, of course, certain days you need them. Certain days you do need them. Let me see. I have 2 more bars. Bella, I'm going to read that one more time. I'm not a thug. I'm just a hug. Sipping bub up in the tub. You need 1 more bar for that, I think. Hey, Havoc, is that a bar? Is that 1 bar or is that 2 bars? I'm not a thug. I'm just a hug. Sipping bub up in the tub. Is that a whole bar? I think that might be a whole bar, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Bella, you on your way. Havoc might have to add that lyric to one of his songs. Tafashe, 199 super chat. Go live with Anya and Javonda. We need answers. Hey, we going live. We going live today. I'm gonna bring that over here. We going live. Forget it. We doing what we want to do. We going live today. Ace Boy Dogface, $2 super chat. Women hate bras and panties. I guess so. Like, the shit is probably restricting. You know what I mean? Like, it makes sense. It makes sense. Anya. Anya, get ready. We going live today. You're going to have action today, Anya. The chat is going to be talking to you. You're going to be interacting with the chat. So y'all get ready. At 11 o'clock, we going live. We're going live, baby. W ladies in the chat. W y'all for suggesting the live. Did y'all suggest the live or did I suggest it? Jay gonna get you, Anya, not me. You started this. You caused everything that happened today is all Anya's fault. Remember, y'all, in the chat on the Imperfect Perspective, when we do that, remember to say it's Anya's fault. Okay? All right? So Javonda don't blame me and she blame Anya. Yep. She said I waxed. It's why her name Wax Babe. Let's go, Anya. You got them ready. You get them ready. Yeah, Bella, they already said that. They said not with jeans. They got to wear it with jeans. Oh, let me put the chat in. I forgot. Let me get on Bluetooth. Let me get the Rodecaster set up. Hey, you guys, don't forget to keep dropping in the Discord. Financial freedom, conspiracy theory. That's all I'm gonna be watching. That's all I'm gonna be watching. That's all I'm gonna be learning from. When I get on YouTube, maybe I'll watch FMW stuff, but I'm gonna be in my Discord watching conspiracy theories and financial freedom videos. It's a whole new life. Tati, I want to see if Tati downloaded the Discord. We about to have a whole army of women that I'm gonna make a show with all of y'all. Like, at one point, if you guys are in Cali, I know Tati is, I know Sexy Nay is, Anya, Javonda, that's 4. All the girls that are in here that are in the chat that are around, that are in LA, we gonna make a show. We gonna do something. We gonna do a live with all of us. We gonna do something. It could be pre-recorded, something. Ace Boy, dang it, man, I was about to take a calls. Ace Boy Dogface, $2 super chat. As a man, how do you stop lusting over women? The drive is always there. Women are always going to be attractive. It's about how you act and what you do. You can't sacrifice something that you have for something temporary. You sacrificing something that's full time for something that's temporary. You gotta, like, all the answers are really just weigh and balance the cause and effect. This is the cause. What's the effect of that cause? And then when you're cheating, you got shit in the back of your head. You acting weird, and you don't feel good, and then you always worried about shit, and you can't even be free. Cheating and lying is jail. Cheating and lying is like jail, because now you're in this box of freaking BS, and you have to keep the lie going, and you have to hide certain things. I ain't got the energy for that shit, man. I only got the energy to be like walking in the light that I'm in. Like, all that shit is like extra energy that's wasted. Like, it's not productive. It's waste. If anybody wants to call in, you could call in. I'm taking calls for like the next 15 minutes. It's all good. Tati, did you download Discord? Like, cheating makes you feel bad. You know what I mean? Like, it also makes you like, what happens in the dark always comes to light, but it have you feeling like a creep. You know what I mean? Like a liar, like a bad person. Like, and then the other thing is, a woman or a man, whoever you are, whatever your liking is, people are dirty. People are dirty as hell. Like, a lot of these women got diseases, got all kinds of shit going on. You gonna risk bringing that back to the person you love? There we go. Like clockwork. What up? This the AM Wake Up Show. We got Don Supreme in the building. What's happening, Don?
Good morning, Rios. Good morning, chat. How y'all doing this morning?
Doing good, man. Doing good. How are you doing, buddy? My financial,
I'm doing all right.
My financial freedom fighter. That's what you are. Our financial freedom fighter is here. They're gonna like, what's going on, Don?
Not much, man. Just dropping up the kids in the morning, and I was just watching a little podcast this morning about our health.
Okay.
And some of the things that we could do to to get back normal. You know, some people have a lot of brain fog or inflammation in their body.
Mm-hmm.
And some things that we could do, like the guy that I was watching, his name is Gary. What is his name? Gary something.
Mm-hmm.
On the Sean Ryan podcast. I don't know if you're familiar with this podcast.
Sean Ryan. I'll look him up right now. Sean Ryan. Keep going. I'm listening. Keep talking.
Yeah. So one of the things is methylated multivitamins is what we need to start taking.
Wait, say
daily.
that one more time. Say that again.
We need methylated multivitamins. So they're multivitamins that are broken down into the natural form,
mm-hmm.
so our bodies can absorb them better.
Okay. Method.
The second thing was,
yes. Say that one more time. Shit, I have ADHD.
Methylated.
Methylation.
METHYLATED. Methylated.
Methylated vitamins. Okay. I looked that up too. This
is
Sean
Ryan, you can actually look them up. Yep. And then the second thing is fatty oil supplements. So omega-3 fatty acids that have EPA and DHA inside of them. So those are things that help with your cardiovascular system. They help with your brain functionality. You know, it kind of it'll take some of the fog away. Some people have fog in their brain. You know, like where like you just feel I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but it just feel like clouding, you know?
Yeah,
Like something's
just
like holding.
slow, blocked. Like your thoughts are like slow to get to the front. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. So we got. So I'm
The
gonna
third
just say
thing
I said methylated multivitamins. I pulled it up right here. And then what's the second one to look up?
It's omega-3 fatty acids with
Oh yeah, that's the fish
EPA
oil.
and DHA. The fish oil, but there's particular ones that you're supposed to have, and the ones that he mentioned in it. And this is a human biologist that's speaking too. It's not just like a regular person.
Yeah.
It's EPA and DHA has to be in the fatty. And when you look it up, I looked all this stuff up too. I found out. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know nothing about none of this stuff.
Oh, EPA and DHA. Omega-3 with EPA and DHA. I just pulled it up right now.
And DHA.
There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the one that my wife
and
be
then
getting.
Yeah.
The nature made fish oil. Okay, I'm about to get on. We're gonna have a health channel too on the Discord. Let's go.
Yeah, and then the third thing is perfect amino acids. So you need to have a supplement. You need to supplement amino acids. So when we eat proteins, they get broken down into our bodies into amino acids eventually. But a lot of people are deficient. He was saying like 70% of America is vitamin deficient. And if you're vitamin deficient, that means your body can't function correctly, which means that, depression comes in, anxiety, all kinds of different things. Your organs can't function correctly. And so he was explaining that. The fourth thing is we need to supplement is vitamin D3 and K2. So he was saying that you need to have at least 5,000 IUs of D3 every day.
Hold on real quick, Don. This is for Philip. Philip Fry. I'm not going to tell you to shut up. I'm going to tell you, stop getting beside yourself and stop expecting everybody to know the shit that you know as if it's a norm. Like, he's talking about stuff that I'm actually learning. You in the chat talking about, I hate when people finally find out about supplements and shit. Like, this isn't common knowledge. You hate that people sharing knowledge with people? You hate that they sharing stuff to help people? What kind of ignorant ass statement is that? How ignorant is that? A lot of people in here don't know about it. Just because you know about it don't mean it's common knowledge for them. Sit back and shut up and let people learn. God damn. The hell you on? I hate when people start spreading good, positive knowledge like that, like it's common sense. Shut up. Damn. Just sit back and stop needing attention. Let niggas speak. Thank you for sharing with us, Don, and sharing with the chat. I hate when people start talking about stuff like it ain't common knowledge. Come on, man. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So he was saying vitamin D3, at least 5,000 IUs a day, and then you combine that with the vitamin K2, and he said 800 milligrams of that a day, and those two kind of play with each other. So when you're vitamin D deficient, a lot of things happen also. Vitamin D comes from the sun,
Okay.
And
so wait, is this still have to do with the perfect amino acids, or is this something different?
So this is the fourth thing that you need, that we should all be doing.
So hold on, I still have perfect amino acids up. What else was I supposed to look up? My bad. I was probably talking to Philip.
So number four was vitamin D3 and K2.
Vitamin D3 and K2. Okay.
And then for vitamin D3, we need at least 5,000 IUs of that.
What is IUs?
It's something units. I don't know what the I is. I know it's units, so I forgot what it is. I have to look it up.
Okay.
I don't know. But it's the measurement of vitamins, like how they give you vitamins. So he was saying that the vitamin D, a lot of people they don't go outside, a lot.
Yeah, getting that sun. You get that from the sun.
Yeah, and your body actually needs D3. It's the only vitamin that you can get from the sun. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
we spend too much time on the computer.
Yeah, everybody's inside and stuff. So he was saying that like you need to have a supplement of that, because if you don't have that, a whole order of bad things start to happen. You know, depression is one of the big things. Anxiety is another one. A lot of mental issues come from being deficient in vitamin D3.
Right. And so is this basically all this stuff? I want to try to tie it in. So all these things that you mentioned about like being healthy, like health is wealth. Is that what we're going into? Like you need to have a physical health so you can be in a place and get the mind fog and the brain fog for this financial freedom literacy type shit. Like get your mind and your body together. Okay. I thought that's where you were going. Go ahead.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep. And then the fifth thing is drinking hydrogenated water. So they've done studies that hydrogenated water actually helps like disseminate vitamins and minerals throughout your body the correct way.
Hydrogenated water.
So hydrogenated water. You could buy a hydrogenated machine and it hydrogenates your water.
Is it like Kangen water? Like how they have the Kangen faucet waters, like high acidic value or something like that?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure about that.
Okay. But
I'm not sure. But
I pulled it up right here. And they got little flasks that can hydrogenate your water that you pour into it.
Exactly. That's what you do. You buy one of those, you put your water in it, you hydrogenate it, and then you drink it.
So my thing is, like, how do you hydrogenate water? Isn't water already hydro? H2O?
No. Yeah, but it gives it extra hydrogen in it. So it gives it more. It gives it more like transfers. It basically gives you ability to transfer like not chemicals, but minerals and vitamins throughout your body easily. You know what I mean? If the water's not hydrogenated, then it won't disseminate those correctly. You know, that's what he was explaining. This is all new information to me too. So he was saying that drink 10 ounces of water in the morning and put 1/4 a teaspoon of Celtic salt in the morning. And that's basically like hydrating your body and you getting all your organs to start working before you do anything in the morning. So that's the first thing you should do in the morning.
Oh, is get hot.
And then the other thing, the last thing was sleep. He was saying that everybody should get at least 8 hours of sleep.
At least 8
and
hours.
At least 8 hours of sleep, because sleep is when your body rejuvenates itself. You know what I mean? And it's a vital function for living, obviously. But a lot of people don't get a lot of sleep because of stress or, you know, they working hard or whatever the case may be. But he's saying that it's vital that you get at least 8 hours of sleep. You create a routine sleep pattern for yourself, and you practice good hygiene. So good sleep hygiene means that when you go to sleep, you take all the lighting out of your room. Even the little light from your smoke detector, you need to cover that because those ambient lights. Exactly, and that's having good sleep hygiene. He said you'll notice a complete difference when you start doing that. You'll start to sleep better, and you'll start to get on a better circadian rhythm with your sleep.
Right. Okay.
And then you try not to eat it at your last meal 2 hours before you sleep. So try not to eat and then go to sleep. You know, try to give yourself at least 2 hours to digest your food and let's start like getting into some healthy living. You know what I mean?
There we go. Let's get our mental health together. Let's get our physical health together so we can lead to the path of wealth. That's what my dude Don Supreme is talking about. He said, I've been giving y'all financial freedom fighter information, but even to get there, let's get our mind and our body correct so we can receive the knowledge that he's about to drop on us. And it's in the Discord in the financial freedom section. I appreciate you, Don. Have a good day. It's beautiful that you're taking the time to spread this information, to learn this information and share it with us. I really appreciate it. I don't care what's going on. I'm going to take the call because everything you're saying has some value to it. There's value to everything you're saying. I'm going to take this next caller, but thank you, Don. Call in tomorrow and give us something else, all right?
All right. Y'all have a good day, chat. Y'all have a good day.
You have a good one too, Don.
Call from Tati.
What up? This is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. What's happening, Tati? What's going on? She calling from Los Angeles, and her name is Tati. What's happening?
Good morning.
What up, Tati?
Good morning, Chad. Good morning, Rios.
What's going down?
What's the deal?
What's the business?
I just wanted to call in and talk about the crash out stuff. Like,
okay, let's go.
We have to be more mindful of ourselves. And like you said, when you say you in crash out mode, you know what's going on. Like, you know.
You're aware. Tripping, right? You're completely aware of what's happening.
Yes. And I'm going to let y'all in on a little, I don't really talk about it too much, but J3 is my cousin, right?
The rapper.
He just went on,
Okay.
And you know how he just went on there with Act.
Yeah.
And was crashing out on Act. And my brother was the one in the background going real dumb.
Yeah.
And it's just like, y'all crashing out on a troll.
On a nigga that don't matter. Like, on a nigga that has no value.
That don't matter.
Yeah.
At all. And my brother talking real like high powers. And my brother's really like, I worry about him.
Because he really with that business. He really about that.
Yeah, because he really, yes. And as far as like Ace Boy Dogface, like you have people around you that's probably like worried about you, you know what I mean? So you can't just be doing anything, going out in the world doing anything. And I work in a field where I'm seeing dead bodies all the time.
Right.
You know? And so it's the consequence of crashing out.
It's the consequence.
Sometimes. It's gonna lead you to jail, and it's gonna lead you to where I'm looking at your dead body.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Cause and effect. It's cause and effect. Like, nigga, you do this,
so
this is what happens. This is the outcome of your behavior, homie. Like, is it worth it?
Yes.
No.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So, like, just be mindful out here. Anybody, even if you in traffic and a nigga cut you off, like, because that can lead to somebody pulling out. I didn't see people hop out their car and like bash a window because somebody cut them out. Like, it's not worth it.
It's not. And I think we all have people that have been shot in traffic. Well, out here in LA, it's hard to be in LA and not know somebody that got shot in traffic over some stupid shit.
Yeah, over dumb shit. And we just gotta live in our positivity and like think about the shit that we do before we do it.
Right?
Is it worth it? Ask yourself, is it worth it?
Exactly.
Even niggas got kids and
our kids on the way.
Like we have to think like if something happened to you, we got to deal with that. Right. It ain't cool.
It ain't cool. So let me ask you a question, Tati. When your brother, because you know your brother better than anybody, right? What do you do when he's in that mode? Do you wait for him to calm down to talk to him, or do you try to calm him down in the moment?
Down like I'm like one of the.
Dang it.
Like I still haven't called him yet.
Dang it, you breaking up, Tati. Damn. Tati. Can
you hear me?
Now I hear you. You was breaking up. So you said you haven't talked to him yet. It's okay. You haven't talked to him yet.
Yeah, but I've been thinking like it's been on my mind. I just be having a lot going on right now, but I have to call and tap in with them and let them know like that wasn't cool.
Okay.
Because now that's all over the internet. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And granted, at the end of the conversation, they end up being cool, but still in the beginning that wasn't cool.
Exactly.
Especially talking about y'all crash out on y'all cousins and. Like just going crazy, and I'm like, this nigga over here on the other side of the phone laughing.
You can't even get to him.
Yeah, like it don't make no sense. So you doing all that for somebody that don't give a fuck? He's waiting for y'all to crash out. He wants y'all to do this. Then when the feds come knocking at your door,
exactly,
he ain't gonna give a shit.
He ain't gonna care. And then the fact that like in your position, like you let a nigga steal you away from me. The nigga that you don't even care about, that don't even care about us, you let him take you away from me. You let him take you away from his sister. Like now, as your sister, I can't even see you when I want to see you because of some little chubby ass nerd nigga.
Right.
That's on the internet. Now I got
all kind of weird shit going on.
All kind of weird shit going on, and now I got to go through hoops and jump through all kind of shit just to come say hi to you, your daughter or your son or your family, your mama, everybody out here. Don't let no weird, pudgy ass slug of a nigga take you out of your position. He ain't worth it.
Right. Especially with J3 and his music career starting, like, take off a little more.
He's blowing up. You're blowing up right now.
Yeah.
You might be. You about to be at the Super Bowl. You about to be over here. Don't let this little smidget of a person, this little maggot of a person, take you away from what your God has destined for you. God will let you take the wrong path. He will let you take the wrong path.
Right.
He's trying to show you the path that you need to be on. Now, if you get distracted
and
you
I
go
got
over there,
better for you.
exactly. Exactly.
So I got to go into work, but I just wanted to give y'all that little tidbit. Like, don't be crashing out here.
Right, and I got to get
I
off
got
here.
something better for you.
So with you on the line, I'm going to say peace out to the chat. Tati is coming through for her reality check next week. She'll be here sitting down. We're going to have a great conversation. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to all the ladies in the chat. Shout out to all the guys in the chat. All the mods, appreciate you. Tati, go out there, do a great job. Be a blessing for somebody. Everybody out there, do something nice for somebody out there. Be a positive beacon and be a positive light. Let's go. Let's go be great. All right, I'll chop it up with you tomorrow,
All
Tati.
love.
All love.
All right. Have a good one.
You too. All right, we out of here, y'all. Oh, wait, let me see if I have any super chats I got to read. Okay, the last one was Ace Boy Dogface. Okay, we read all those. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate everybody in here. Y'all have a good day. Drop your shit in the Discord. If you got conspiracy theory shit you want me to look up and read or whatever, drop it in Discord. If you got some financial freedom stuff, some financial literacy stuff, drop it in the Discord. We'll go over it. Maybe we'll start doing live strictly on that, but we'll talk and bring up topics during our morning show tomorrow to talk about certain things. We'll have a message, of course, that what we need to focus on and how to be great and be positive and move in a good light. No crashing out, of course. We don't support any kind of crashing out. We don't support that shit. We're bigger and we're better than a crash out.